Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? I am just hopping straight to it today. I'm gonna make a coffee. I was going to do my workout, but you know, some mornings when you just wake up and you're like, I don't have it in me this morning. It's either going to be this evening or not at all. It's just been one of those days, but I've got a busy day. A few meetings this morning. I have to do some filming this afternoon, and I kind of just wanted to get on top of it, you know? Get the day started. I was just laughing to myself thinking about a comment I saw recently. I'm not sure which video it was on, but someone was like, why do you use a big spoon in your coffee mug? And I laughed out loud because, guys, I mask the taste of coffee. I don't like coffee. It depends. I think I don't like the coffee that coffee lovers enjoy. I've learned that I like a washed coffee bean because I like that like roasty, caramelly, yummy flavor. But apparently if it's an unwashed bean, it still has the fruit around the bean, and that's what gives it that like sweet kind of wine berry flavor to coffee. No, like that's not for me. So for the most part, I'm masking the taste of coffee. And so these little Nespresso pods put this thick layer of foam. And in my opinion, this foam tastes and smells like, but tastes like the smell of an ashtray. And so every time I make my coffee, this version, I take a big spoon and I scoop out this top layer of the foam. Even though I'm pretty sure that's like why people drink these, because they're like, oh my gosh, this foam is so good. It's so frothy. I'm like, I like my foam to be in chocolate flavored protein milk variety. So that's why I have the big spoon, because I do have my little spoons here. But then, like, if I do this, now I'm just wasting 2 spoons. And then if I scoop the foam out with this one, then it just takes me so long. There's a really long, unnecessary tale of why I have a big spoon in my coffee every morning, just in case you were like that sweet other gal and wanted to know. So there we are. That's why. I'm just gonna do my usual makeup lineup. I've got my little Lisa Eldridge skin tint. It's so funny because now that I've like set up the vanity, I'm looking at my makeup. I've literally just been keeping the pile of my everyday makeup just right out in front. I feel like I still could have just my little bag and just keep that because, I mean, as per always, but especially right now, I've just been keeping the products the same, keeping it pretty chill, pretty light and soft and naturale. And every once in a while, I just don't feel like attempting anything new. And I actually just loved doing that little trend on TikTok. I suppose I could have totally posted those on shorts. Maybe I will just upload them. Does that ever bother you when people on YouTube just do like a dump of shorts? I suppose I could just post everything and that would be fine, and I'm happy to do it. But sometimes I also feel like I understand that people use different platforms and not everybody is across all 3, but I always feel a little bit badly just like dumping all of my same content across all 3 of the platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, where sometimes I like to just leave something for one, but then yeah, I know a lot of you like don't use TikTok. I know a lot of you don't use Instagram anymore. So yeah, also it's been interesting seeing how content performs so differently across the different platforms. Like sometimes I'll post a video on TikTok and it will do super well. I'll post it on Instagram and it gets like 0 views, or vice versa. Sometimes a video will do so well on Instagram and get absolutely no views on TikTok. So it's just kind of funny seeing the like how each platform behaves. But I just wondered for you guys, like as a viewer, or if you guys are uploading content as well, if you are in the content creator space, maybe you're on the brand side, like what has your experience been? And for the content creators that you do follow, do you have a preferred platform to see ads? I know nobody prefers to see ads, so I guess that's a silly question. But TikTok nowadays feels like the comfort that Instagram stories used to have. Does that make sense? Like TikTok almost has that more casual feel. Instagram has, I never used to have this feeling, but there's definitely a little bit more of a shyness or a little bit more of that panopticon feeling on Instagram where everybody's watching you. And I know we've kind of touched on that in the past and chatted about it in the past, but it feels a little bit more present. TikTok feels a little bit more cozy. And then for me, like YouTube is just like the ultimate comfort of like, I can blab and say anything and we can chat till the cows come home, and it just feels like way more community led. I don't know. Anyway, those are just some random feelings on this fine day. I don't even know why I started talking about that, but oh right. right, now I remember. It was completely unrelated. I was basically just wanting to say, speaking of the makeup, I just loved that little trend on TikTok of products that are worth the money and beauty products that are worth the money, and I did post both. And when I was going through that list, so many of my favorite products came to mind, and there are so many products that I use and love and have a hard stamp of approval. But whenever I do those, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, we have such a good lineup. I don't need anything else. I don't want to try anything else. And then that little demon of new makeup excitement or new clothing excitement, that little devil on your shoulder just says, you need it. Go buy it. You have to try this. And anyway, it's just interesting how the mind wanders and is like, okay, new, but truly, like, I'm just so happy with the makeup lineup. I feel like the skin's been happy, and I'm just chronically online, obviously. But I did see another video of, I actually don't recall what the context was. I don't know if it was like in about finding your personal style or how to always look good. And the girl was like, listen ladies, if your body is tea and your skin is on point, that's the outfit, that's the look. And I just thought it was so funny because it's so true. The happier my skin is, the less makeup I want to put on it. If I'm in full breakout mode, I'm like, oh, let me just hide behind this thick mask, shall I? Thank you. But if the skin is happy, I'm like, oh, just let it be fresh and dewy. This is the Wonder Skin Whimsical Lip Stain, and I usually apply this to the outer line of my lips. Like, I outline my lips and then I just kind of drag it a little bit into my lip, but I don't fully coat the entire lip, and I feel like that gives a little bit of dimension. Sometimes I apply it on my entire lip, but usually this is how I like to apply it, and I think it looks nice. I just took a photo of me filming because we all forgot that we said this, but the gals and I in our little group chat said we were gonna do that trend of like sending a photo every hour and seeing what everyone was doing and just seeing how different everyone's days are. And we all forgot this morning and we were like, oh, well, we just started it now. It's like, okay, morning coffee. Armani was like, I worked out 2 hours ago. You know that blissful sound of the garbage truck on the day that you didn't forget to put the garbage out? Today is one of those days. That's the stain, just nice and light. Listen, most days it's either gonna be a light lip stain or a deep lip stain. If it's light, it's the Wonder Skin Whimsical. If it's deep, it's Benefit Dark Cherry. That's what we've got going on. And then I usually always add a little lip liner. This is the Vifro Milk Chocolate, which I also wore in my last video. Like I said, I did that makeup and I just laid it out, and that's what I've been wearing. Moroccan Oil Vanilla Date. This one smells so good. Yeah. We're no closer. Meetings are done for the day. Dan and I just had a little yogurt bowl, and I've made my iced coffee for the afternoon, and we have a very exciting delivery being delivered right now. If you guys recall, a few weeks ago, we had some very exciting deliveries come in from Article, and today is officially the second and final part of our Article deliveries. Honestly, it looks great. Now we have to eat every dinner out here, truly. And I just have to say, bless Article's white glove delivery service, because they unbox it and they take the garbage away. Ugh, you guys know, whenever you're ordering new furniture and they come in like crazy boxes, they come on wood, what's it called? Crates?
Pallet?
Well, pallets and crates. Oh my gosh, when our dining table arrived, that was crazy. A tale for another day. But that came in a crate and you're just like bashing it open with hammers. No. White glove, they come and they open it and they take the garbage with them. So that is a blessing. Oh my goodness, it's finally here. We have to test it. How does it feel? Oh, it's so nice. It's like the perfect height too. It's so funny that the one we had in here before was so low. We just didn't measure it properly. This is a dream. This is gonna be us tonight with our dinner. So good. What do you guys think? Sorry, my neighbor's dog is losing it. Anyway, so excited about our new dining set. I can't wait. We're obviously gonna have a cutie little dinner date out there tonight, but if you haven't heard about Article, I'm very thrilled and grateful and honored to say that this is the continuation of our partnership with Article for the summer, and they have very kindly and graciously hooked us up in our backyard, and we've redone our beautiful patio set, which you guys may have seen in the previous video where that was all set up, and then today is the completion of our dining set. So very excited. Article is a local furniture company here in Vancouver, which has such a a variety of gorgeous mid-century modern boho inspired designs. All the pieces are gorgeous and so functional, and we've had many pieces sprinkled throughout our many different homes, honestly, in the past, and are just so happy because we found this dining set in this taupe color. And just, you know, in the last few years when we've been trying to settle into our home and really finalize so many areas, this has kind of been a big sore thumb, and we were just so happy once we finally found it and felt like it was the perfect finishing touch to our entire backyard setup, and a place for us and our family and our friends to enjoy some meals and make some memories. And they just look so beautiful. I couldn't be more happy. And like I mentioned, Article has multiple delivery options, and their customer service is amazing. Their returns process is amazing. It couldn't be easier to order online. And if you wanted to shop any Article pieces to ramp up your summer and get any gorgeous pieces for your space or your home, you can use my discount code below. You can shop through the link, and you can save $50 off of your first orders on orders that are over $100. And we love any opportunity to save some coins. So thank you so much to Article. You guys have to let us know what you think of the new setup. And it's arrived just in time because the true summer weather has finally been upon us. So timing for this delivery could not be better. You know when you don't finish your coffee, you start doing other tasks, and then the ice melts and you need to add more ice? That's what happened. So here we are. I've just been trying to film a few little reels, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm drenched. It is so hot in here. The air conditioning is blowing, but it's so faint, and I feel like I'm gonna faint. It's so hot. But I did promise you guys a little summertime haul because I mentioned in my last video that I've been doing some shopping. And I've desperately been trying to add some color and some fun into my summer wardrobe. And there's a few things like that I've been picking up for sure, just some great staples and basics. Like I've gotten quite a few pieces, honestly, from Quince that I've just been loving and living in. Like truly that little striped shirt and skirt set that I got from Quince. Actually, I'm washing this skirt for the first time right now because I was really holding on. You know when something's new and you don't want to wash it because you're scared? Like every time I have to wash a button down shirt, I'm like, no, just stay new and crispy forever. But that's also just because I don't know how to iron properly. And it's probably a thing I should learn how to do and perfect. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I love that set and I could live in it. But you know, actually, honestly, what has sparked this whole journey was just always wanting to add more color and fun for sure. But I have been on the hunt, like left, right, and center. We've all been on the hunt, actually, trying to find our bridesmaids dresses for my darling friend Armane's upcoming wedding. I was about to say bachelorette. And she sent us like a really fun, kind of playful color palette. And we've all been trying to like coordinate all of our dresses. And we've just been scouring the internet, like ordering things, trying on dresses, returning them. I haven't shown you guys anything because honestly, most of the dresses that I found have been a total flop. Like what is shown online is not how it presents itself IRL. Most of the time it's entirely frustrating. And you know, while you're shopping for some things, you just stumble upon other things. So I've been shopping for Armane's wedding, but we're also going on like a proper holiday after it, and I'm so excited. And I've just, you know, when you have a trip booked and planned that you just like, actually it's not that far away, it's coming up real quick. I've just been trying to plan my outfits. I have a few like events and things coming up in August. I've just been really trying to like be on it and get ahead of it and plan on my outfits. Whatever, I've been shopping. I don't need to give you this whole preamble. I'm allowed to shop and I'm allowed to show you what I bought. So I'm just going to do that. And if I'm totally honest with you, I would just love to do this in a very casual manner, but every time I try and film full body, I always end up showing you more of my ceiling and less of what's actually on my body. So let's see if we can do this, shall we? First of all, these pants. These are the Lisette Yoshi carpenter pant. I believe that's what they're called. Yoshi, hello. Love that name. It's kind of this like lime chartreuse little striped pattern and color. Oh, I absolutely lost my marbles when I saw it. It was perfect, instant buy. I bought them off of Revolve. They've got pockets, front and back. It's slightly cropped on the pant. So it's just kind of a perfect flowy little cotton summer pant that you can wear with flip-flops or sandals or flats. I don't know if you guys noticed or were even able to see that all day I've been wearing these. These are my little braided leather Quince flats that I got earlier in the spring. And like, this is just such an easy, breezy, everyday outfit. And if I had to create my perfect summer outfit, this is it. This is it. I'm so happy. The Lisette pants, unfortunately, yes, they are expensive, but like I live in my black ones. They're so great. I wear them all the time. So it was just very much worth it for me. And this color is so fun. Scream summer. Was so thrilled about it. And then I got a little red pair. It's almost the exact same style, just this little cropped pantaloon. Can you sense a theme? I just feel like these are the perfect everyday wear pants for summertime, especially those of us who don't love to expose our knees. It's just nice and flowy. I'm a little bit concerned about the sweat and the swash situation in these. It could show, so I might have to wear my anti-chafing short shorts. Which, speaking of that, sorry, if you're still here, if you're still with me, you guys know how much I have loved and raped my Intimissimi anti-chafing short shorts since I first discovered them in 2018. I have 70 million pairs of them. I've talked about them endlessly, you guys. Apparently, I have a little insider scoop that Intimissimi is officially coming to Canada. Dear Intimissimi, if you don't talk to me, I understand, but also I will be devastated and I will continue to be your cheerleader, but just know. Anti-chafing short shorts allegedly coming to Canada. Alright. Anyway, yeah, might have to wear those with these pants. But they just have like a little racer stripe on the side. I think it's very fun. Very fun, very cute. Love. Did I mention where I got these from? The brand is Pistola. I got them on Holt Renfrew. Still a little bit spendy, but honestly guys, the prices of clothing these days. We did some damage here for sure. And then I got this fun little pair, and these are 100% silk. The pattern is so fun. The color's gorgeous. It's from a brand called Botte. They were in an insane sale. Yeah, I'm sorry. The original price of these, $5.95 CAD, okay? I got these on sale on TNT. If they're still on sale, obviously I will link them down below for you. But this is like probably not an everyday wear pant for me. I feel like I'd want these with a little heel, and this is more of like the vacay vibes. This is something I'd wear with either like a little white tee or a tank, a little heel, and wear it out to dinner, or like wear it to the beach with a bathing suit. You know what I mean? I don't think they're like everyday vibes. Here's the pantaloons. They certainly don't go with my flats, that's for sure. Like it needs to be a sandal or a heel. They've got a little slit on the side, so they're just like extra flowy, extra beachy, very cute, got nice pockets, and yeah, I just loved the pattern and the color. 100% silk, and it was a fabulous sale find, if I do say so myself. Then I picked up a few things from H&M, and I wanted to mention, just like on the topic of kind of like beachy resort swimsuit cover-up vibes, I got this little scarf. It's a fringed scarf, and I don't care how many people are wearing these and rocking them and how oversaturated the fringe and the scarf and all that is. I'm here for it. I think I've like found my calling. The fringe pants awakened something within me, and I saw this and I thought it was so fun. First of all, what a way to just dress up. You know what? Let me just put my other pants on. Hold please. By the way, in case you were curious, all of the bottoms I got in a size medium. All of the tops that I'm going to show you I got in a size small. Just in case you wanted to know the sizing reference. Little fringy scarf, so cute. This is a bathing suit cover up, so cute. Obviously not appropriate for Armene's wedding, but like for our little vacay after, are you kidding me? I'm gonna be living in this. This is perfect. Add a little extra bedazzle to whatever you're wearing. So fun, I love it. I'm obsessed with the fringe. And honestly, the detail on this is really beautiful. No, it's so fun. I'm in love. So cute. If it's still there, hopefully. Ugh. You know how the in-stock vibes goes. It's tough out there. And speaking of H&M, I bought 3 cotton shirts to add some color and fun. This is the yellow one, just a perfect little boxy crew neck. Perfect fit. It's really thin and light material, so it's just nice for those extra sweaty summer days. And I think I'll just take any excuse to add any yellow into my wardrobe. So loved this t-shirt, and I also got the same in this gorgeous dusty rose color, which obviously you guys are gonna be like, yeah, thanks, LOL girl, that's what you've been wearing all day. Yes, it is. This is the t-shirt I was wearing today. But for all my cool toned, loving pale gals out there, I just think it's a really nice, kind of rare color find. It's hard to find pieces of clothing in a shade like this, and same fit, both in a size small. Loved this little boxy tee. Woo, girl, I am sweating. I am sweating, girl. Okay, this is another t-shirt. It's not the same as that one. It's a little bit more oversized, but I really loved this color gray. It's a great shade. Super cozy. Another fabulous little boxy tee, and this just little t-shirt, pants, like can't go wrong with that. Love the stripes. I actually just felt like, you guys might disagree with me, but I felt like this, even though it could be looked at as very youthful, and maybe even a t-shirt that you could also equally find in a little boys section, which I think Anna has actually been talking about a lot, but I love the vibe. I actually felt like this particular color and stripe size, I don't know, it feels very chic, very elevated, and it's all dependent on how you style it, let's be frank. Not necessarily a color addition, but I really liked the stripes. Then, guys, I'm fearful that I'm literally gonna sweat all over this, and I just washed it. So I'm just gonna insert the photo of me wearing this to the pool the other day, and the photo I also just took on my phone so you guys can see it. But I did splurge a little bit on this t-shirt from Frame. I bought it in the same little Holt Renfrew order that I made, and it is a green towel t-shirt. And if you, If you know me, you know that one of my most prized possessions is my Bottega Veneta towel bag. My green towel bag. Oh, see, like this is the fit. This is my summer fit. This comes out every summer. It's one of my favorite things I've ever purchased. I love it so much. Not the same green, I understand, but arguably this green suits me a lot better. I love the color. It's the perfect crop, just cute little baby tee, and it's so fun. And it was an instant, like an immediate little summer perfect staple. I wore that with a little skirt, with my quince striped shirt, and it just added a pop of fun color to my otherwise regular outfit. So that was such a great find. I love it. I bought it at Holt Renfrew. They also have it at Revolve, so I'll link a few options below. And then finally, I have to show you 2 new pairs of shoes that I am just like beyond grateful for, because these are actually 2 pairs of shoes that I got in PR. These are gifted. So I wanted to show you everything I bought, and with a couple little gifted items. First of all, from the Holt Renfrew team, they sent over a new brand that they started carrying. It's called Heavenly Jelly. And you guys know how much I've been loving the jelly shoes. They've made a comeback. I'm obsessed. I have a couple of my favorite pairs, and they have so many different versions and variations of these, of the jelly shoes themselves, but then you can buy all of the little trinkets and bedazzle them. It is brilliant, and they have so many different versions. It is so fun. Honestly, I think I need to get another pair because they're so great. I love that they have a little heel as well. It just makes it feel like so much more of an elevated flat. And I, like, when Holt sent the email with the lookbook, I honestly squealed out loud. Like, it is so fun. Are you kidding me? They are so, so cute. I'm sure this visual isn't doing it justice, but I'll insert some little visuals here for you. So fun, so comfy. They have a cute little pointed toe, so they're actually really like elongating on the legs, and it's just like you could wear a regular plain jelly or you could wear a bedazzled jelly. It's so fun, it's so brilliant. It's just like adding the little, what are they called, gibbets to your Crocs. I love that they took that concept. It's unreal. It's so, so smart. And the store in Vancouver actually has a table where you can buy your own little bedazzles and build your own. Oh, it's brilliant. Holtz, thank you, we love you. And then last and certainly not least, never did I ever think that I'd be saying these words out loud with my mouth. If you've seen this already on Instagram, then just know I'm filming this double time right now, but I got a pair of shoes sent to me from Jimmy Choo, and I screamed. I couldn't believe it. They're the perfect summer heel, and I don't say that a lot because a lot of heels I just don't find comfortable. These fit like a glove, true to size. I'm a US 7, and they're so comfortable. I couldn't believe it. Okay, so these are the Gen 100 shoes, and this is suede leather, and it's in the color Clover. Do you sense a theme here? Green on green on green, baby. Yo. They are divine. Lord, Lord. I'm just gonna have to crank up my pants really quick to show you this right now. How's that visual? Oh, they are so good. Are you guys witnessing this? They are so sensual. Do you know how hard it is to make my nasty ass little crinkle toes look stunning? Like, these look stunning. They are so beautiful. And with any of these like cropped pairs of pants, my little long jean shorts, a little summer dress, a little maxi skirt, they're gonna go with everything, and adding that fun pop of color. Prepare to be sick of me, prepare to be sick of these, because I'm going to be, I just like, at first I was a little scared because I thought it was going to be really flip-floppy, but these are like snug, like they don't move at all. Like you can do anything in these. It's just like, can't believe it. If they watch this, they're going to be like, what a delightful way to show the shoes we sent you. Thank you so much. But really, like, please. Anyway, these are my new divine little creatures. Dear Jimmy Choo, I love you. I can't believe it. So grateful. Thank you so much. And these are going to be so loved and so worn. And that, my friends, is my haul. I am so sweaty. I can't breathe. Need some table decor. Hold on, just quink. We got this a while ago from Article. We never. Oh, wasp! No! Instant! Ugh! This could be really cute. Actually, is it too big? No, that's fine.
It's too big, it's too big.
It is too big?
I think so.
But we could put it even back here with like something in it. Except there's no sun here, so I don't know what would survive in there. But that would be kind of cute. Anyway, let us not delay our feast, shall we?